Going back dun sa business mo, as we all know, syempre, sustainability products are often more expensive sa regular alternatives. So, paano mo na ba-balance na maging affordable to while still making it profitable?
Especially with the corporate giveaways, di ba? Ang daming mga pwedeng propose rin sa companies ng offer din nila.
More and more, mas nagiging competitively yung corporate giveaways market. So, in order to have a good product with a good price, kailangan merong strategic way of doing the pricing. Hindi kasi pwede na feel ko okay na tong presyo na to. Ito parang medyo mura. Sige nga, bawasan natin ng 5 pesos. Sige, i-sale natin to 50% para maubos. I don't think it works that way. I think ultimately, for a business to be profitable, kailangan may tamang breakdown ng profit margin, actual capital, ano ba yung operating expenses, para rin makapagbigay tayo ng fair price while delivering quality items sa ating mga consumer. Yeah.
Kamusta yung sales ngayon ng metal straws mo bilang marami ng competitors? Ang dami nang lumabas sa market na iba-ibang klase, no? Kasing hype pa din ba siya when you launch it nung mga first year mo?
Yes. Definitely not. Mayroon tayong tinatawag nga na product life cycle. So, iniisip ko, grabe, no? What if kaya hindi na ako nag-innovate? What if I stopped at metal straws? Siguro, wala, bust na to right now.
Right.
Yeah, kasi I wouldn't also be able to sustain yung operating expenses of the business. Like, yung mga business permits every year, taxes to be paid every quarter. I don't think...
Salaries din.
Salaries, lahat yan. Electricity, utilities. So, may mga bagong products that now earn the hype naman of what was metal straw before.
Yung company, kamusta? Meron ka ng sariling like place, office, and sino na yung mga kasama mo dito? For example, yung friend mo nung unang beses na na-introduce sa'yo, kasama mo pa rin ba siya ngayon? Katrabaho mo pa rin?
Hindi. Yung friend ko na yun was the one who helped pitch the idea, pero hindi ko siya naging kasama sa business kasi she had her own career as well. Natutuwa lang din ako na the people who helped me in our team are all women. Part kasi yun ng advocacy ko. Especially whenever we have orders ng mga tote bags, kasi part yun ng corporate giveaway offerings namin. Nagtatap kami ng all-women community sa Antipolo Rizal. Ito yung
para tahiin yung mga tote bags.
Correct. Tapos yung mga women nito are either senior citizen or mga single mom. Ever since, ewan ko, siguro kasi I came from an all-girls school. So masyadong malapit yung puso ko sa women community. Parang naging major thrust ko na din and vision yung empowering women to have their own livelihood, to have their own careers. So yun, happy to say naman na I think so far doon sa team namin, parang all women siya. So yan.
Ang galing lang kasi at least yung advocacy niya nung turn yun na into business, to money, hindi na stop doon. Ang ngayon, dire-diretso, tapos meron pa siyang, women empowerment, diba? Tapos, tinuloy-tuloy niya kahit na pumasok na sa business. So, yun talaga yung sinasabi natin na totoong advocacy. Hindi yung nag-umpisa lang na advocacy, tapos nung kumita na ng pera, tumigil na.
Maraming ganyan na mga business
exactly,
na ginagamit lang yung advocacies nila.
Ma-insert ko lang, I recently joined din kasi a fair overseas. Tapos, nalaman ko, meron palang certain term na ginagamit ko called as greenwashing. Yung term na yun
greenwashing.
Yes, na parang sinasabi, di ba? Minsan, for example, makakita ka ng bamboo tumbler or I'm not saying bamboo tumbler mismo or basta may mga items
na eco-friendly.
Nasasabihin ay eco-friendly or sustainable. But in reality pala, that's just a marketing term.
Yes.
For an item pala to be really called eco-friendly and really true blue sustainable, it has to have international certification to guarantee na yung ginamit talaga na items are indeed recycled materials.
Okay.
Yun. So for example, part of our offerings now, power bank made out of recycled aluminum. So, hindi ko pwede sabihin na eco-friendly power bank, pero marketing ko lang yun. No, it has to have a certification to show na talagang ano ba yung pinanggalingan ng aluminum na yun. Yan.
Very
So,
interesting.
bagong learning ko lang din yun
May
this
ganun
year.
pala at least. Kasi di ba tama, sinabi mo, marami tayong narinig na ganyan, hindi, advocacy ko lang to, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos yun pala, yun lang yung way nila para
Marami ako naririnig
penetrate.
na ganyan since what I'm doing rin is a social enterprise.
Sa community nyo, di ba?
So we also help moms na magkaroon ng online
talaga?
job. So
Wow.
very familiar ako with what you mentioned din na parang yun nga, parang yung iba, they just use it for the marketing purpose lang and hindi rin naman talaga sila true to their mission din, no? So very, very interesting. So so ikaw, you attended yan, yung mga fair abroad and all that.
Correct.
And then you're helping din yung mga women, no, na sa Antipolo nga you mentioned. So hindi lang to pagtulong kay Mother Earth, pero pati sa mga mothers natin, which is sobrang nakakabilib din talaga.
Nabitin ka ba? Para sa iba pang praktikal at diskarte finance tips, follow and subscribe sa Para-Paraan with Salmon on YouTube, Spotify, and other socials.